Hi guys, I'm Jessica and this is Healthy Happy Fitness. This week's topic is bad disordered eating habits, and I'm just going to share my experience with you and how I overcame my bad and disordered eating habits. I have been a binge eater most of my life. I've always been overweight. It got to the point where I pretty much ate my emotions. I ate when I was happy, I ate when I was sad, I ate when I was mad, upset, and it got the best of me. I wasn't always eating the best foods either. I'd eat fast food, I'd eat fatty foods, sugary foods. I basically love food. Food was my best friend, and I used it to fill a lot of voids I had in my life. I didn't have any friend. Well, I had a couple friends, but I didn't really have any solid friends, and I didn't have a good home life. I didn't have a mom really until I got older, and I basically used food to fill the void that I had, and I started dieting to get rid of my weight because I had basically been overweight or considered overweight since first grade until now. I'm still overweight. But I started dieting when I was in 4th grade. I did Atkins diet. I tried South Beach for a little bit. In 6th grade, I did Slim Fast, which worked well for when I was in elementary school, but not so much now. I've done a lot of fasting. I've done juicing, and it was all good at the time, but nothing really ever stuck to me. The lifestyle that I'm trying now, the Lindora, has been the thing that's probably stuck to me the most, and I've lost 20 pounds while I was on it, but it's really hard. I don't necessarily recommend it. It's very restrictive. There's not a ton that you can eat. It's a lot like Atkins, but worse. There are a lot better things out there. And binge eating pretty much took over my life, and it got to the point where I would hide food from like my family, and I would just eat and eat and eat all the time. But then it got to a point where I knew I needed to stop. At the time while I was eating, I didn't think about what would happen if I kept eating. It just made me feel good at the time until I got to the point where I would feel really sick afterwards. Sometimes I would get nauseous, but I just kept doing it, and it was not good. But at the time, I didn't really care. And as I got older, I cared more and more, but I didn't really do anything about it. I just kept eating and eating, especially as I got older, because I got more stressed. And when I got stressed, I ate. And I ate and I ate and I ate until the point where I started puking and I'd have chest pains. And then that's pretty much when I needed to stop. I saw this picture on Tumblr, and it was a regular person's heart, and then there was a obese person's heart, and it really shocked me. And I thought, if I kept my eating up, that's what I would turn into, and I eventually would die from it. And diabetes is not something I want in my life. And so I started doing lots of different activities like Pinterest. Pinterest got my mind off of eating. I would do random things on there. I started going walking a lot to get my mind off food, because if I have my mind on other things, I don't think about food. And my advice for people who have eating disorders is to get help. That is one thing that I didn't want. I didn't want help with my eating problems. I just wanted to shut myself from the world and just... I somehow thought that my problems would just go away with food, but they honestly got worse as I got older. And now I'm trying to reverse it by going walking or doing something besides eating. I mean, I still eat, but I eat a lot better. I don't eat ice cream. I don't drink soda. I drink lots and lots of water, and water helps keeps me feel full so I don't go eat a ton of cookies. But I hope my video was really helpful for you guys. And if you ever want to contact me, you can contact me on my Tumblr. I'll leave the link below. It's myweightlossquest.tumblr.com. And I hope to see you guys next week for when we do updates. Have a great day, guys.